Hey everyone, Justin Smith there, scouting and recruiting analyst for Touchdown Alabama. Thank you guys so much for joining me today on our YouTube channel. The first thing I need you to do is hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, subscribers, hit that notification bell. Be notified when we drop content on our YouTube channel. Today, I am here to break down some breaking news for the Crimson Tide as they just picked up a verbal commitment from four-star quarterback Eli Holstein in the 2023 recruiting class. This is a huge commitment for the Tide. It's always big when you're able to pick up a quarterback. Nick Saban's goal for every recruiting cycle is to pick up at least one signal caller, and the Tide have accomplished that early in this 2023 recruiting class, gaining some momentum heading into a huge month of June where the Crimson Tide will host a long list of 2023 recruits for official visits, including five-star quarterback Arch Manning. It will be interesting to see how Holstein's verbal commitment to the Crimson Tide impacts Manning's decision in the future. Of course, the Tide looks as if they're going to still continue to recruit him if he takes that official visit. So it'll be an interesting development now that Eli Holstein is verbally committed to the Crimson Tide. This is going to have a huge impact on a lot of teams' race for a quarterback in this particular recruiting cycle. Taking a look at Holstein's recruitment, he chose the Tide over programs like LSU. Also, Texas A&M was actually verbally committed to the Aggies. He decommitted a couple of months ago, and when he decommitted, the Crimson Tide immediately became one of the favorites to land the four-star quarterback because he did unofficially visit Tuscaloosa while being verbally committed to the Aggies. But shifting our focus to Holstein and what he brings to the table, currently standing at 6'4", weighing approximately 210 pounds. So he is a big quarterback with that length and with that size at the moment. In terms of his athleticism and his ability to make plays outside the pocket with his feet, he does not have breakaway speed, but he has decent speed. He actually ran a 4.6 in the 40-yard dash at the Elite 11 recently, so he has decent speed. And when you take a look at his junior film, he seems to know when to run, and with his ability to pick up some tough yards with his body, he's able to make some decent plays with his feet. But the thing that is most impressive about his game is his ability to throw the football. He has great ball placement for a guy his age, and that is the thing that really stood out to me, his ability to consistently put the football where only his wide receiver or tight end or only his particular target can get to the football. He did that consistently throughout his junior film. Also has great ball placement down the field in terms of his deep ball, nice touch on it. The wide receivers he was targeting several times consistently does not have to break stride, slow down to catch his football, to continue to move up the field. So I was really impressed with his ball placement when I took a look at his junior film. I did provide an in-depth breakdown of several plays from his 2021 football season on our YouTube channel. Be sure to check that out when you get an opportunity after you wrap up this particular video. He also made some plays in tight coverage while being pressured. He showed an ability to remain composed, make some plays in, like I said, make some throws in tight coverage. Once again, showing off that great ball placement, that great accuracy, consistently dropping dimes. But like I said, you guys can see that consistency throughout his junior film. You guys can watch that breakdown on our YouTube channel as well as we go through each play, some of those plays several times to see what Holstein brings to the table. But I think the more interesting thing in terms of him verbally committing to the Crimson Tide is how the Tide will recruit the quarterback position moving forward. We have seen the Tide pull in two quarterbacks in the past. Could this happen again? It'll be interesting to see. I'm pretty sure that the door's still going to be open for them to possibly pick up Arch Manning if he really wants to come, and I'm pretty sure they will not turn him down if he wants to come. So we will see what happens in terms of Alabama recruiting quarterbacks moving forward in this particular 2023 recruiting cycle. Inside the state of Louisiana, Tide still have several targets on their board. In terms of how the Tide picked up Eli Holstein, the Tide's defensive coordinator, Pete Golding, Alabama's offensive coordinator, Bill O'Brien, both of them played a huge role in the Tide getting Holstein on board. But that is the update I wanted to provide you guys with. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Subscribers, hit the notification bell before you leave. Head over to our website to check out more coverage on Eli Holstein. Also, go over to the Apple App Store. If you have an Apple device, to download the Touchdown Alabama app. Have an Android device, go over to the Google Play Store to download the app as well. As always, I am Justin Smith, the scouting and recruiting analyst for Touchdown Alabama.